Welcome back, Soda Bros, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a little modification for the Mustang. It's right over here. So it's a piece that goes on the front fender. It's made out of plastic, it's not colored, but we think it's gonna look cool with the black accents that we have going on the Mustang. Let's get to it. So as you can see, we're just checking the fitment right now, but it does cut off part of the American flag right here, so we're gonna have to take that off. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this part's a little dirty because it rained. So even if it's not dirty, we would have cleaned it, but especially because it's dirty, you gotta clean it so the 3M tape has a good surface to stick to. But yeah, we'll start first by removing this flag. So as usual, we had a small hiccup while we were trying to take the sticker out. Basically what happened was it left a whole bunch of residue on this side. On the other side it wasn't as bad, but on this side it was really bad, and we had to go over to a friend's house to get some glue gun and basically take off the residue. But as you can see, it looks really clean and nice right now. We're gonna take a look at the instructions, read them out, and make sure we know how to do everything before we mess with 3M tape and permanently stick it on. Not permanently, but before we mess anything up, I should say. So yeah, let's get started. Let's go over the instructions that came with the fender vent. So first step is washing the fender with soap and water. We already washed the fender with soap and water, so that's all good to go. So the second step is prepare the fender by first installing the vent insert. Test fit the insert on the vent and remove the insert and apply supplied 3M double-sided tape. The third step is test fitting the insert again, ensuring that the end sits flush with the vent. Otherwise, the vent will not fit correctly on the car. So the fourth step is removing the tape backing from the insert. So that little vent shaped thing, this tiny little thing. So remove the tape backing so it's sticky, and then insert that into the back of this so that there's a vent in the back. So the fifth step would be installing the 3M tape on the fender itself. Before removing the tape backing, make yourself familiar with the way the vent fits on the vehicle. We already did that like, what, 3-4 times already, so we'll make sure to do it again just so we get the fitting just right. But yeah, just be careful with the fitting because it's kind of confusing the way it goes on the car. The sixth step would be peeling off the double-sided tape and applying the vent to the vehicle. Apply firm and even pressure to ensure proper adhesion. So the first thing we basically got to do is take this little fake vent insert and attach it to the actual side piece. There's a place for it. It kind of fits, it doesn't snap in, but it does fit right here. So what you gotta do is put tape on this side of the fender vent and then put it on here before you actually install the larger portion. It'll make it easier for you to actually mount the fender vent too, because like this curve follows the curve of the door, and it's gonna be hard to mess up. I mean, there's a possibility that you can mess up. Let's get started with this. Let me quickly go over how this part fits onto the actual car itself. So this lip right here is really curved in, and that fits exactly to this curve right here. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there is a curve right here and it fits on perfectly over there. All you have to do is line the top part up roughly with the line that's right here. This fender has a nice line right here too, so you go put this edge right here pretty close to the fender part. It doesn't have to be perfect. The other side wasn't completely flush, but it still worked out. Like it still looks fine. This part just sticks down right here, and this is basically how you align it. Make sure you do a test fit just so you know roughly where to put it. You pretty much have to use your best guess on how to fit this on. And if you do screw up, you can lift it off again. Just be careful. But yeah, that's it. Let's take a little look at the final product right here. It looks really nice. We might get it painted in a future video. I feel like under this, if it's being soaked under the sun for a while, it's kind of gonna turn a little bit white because this plastic is not the best quality plastic. It's not horrible, but it's not the best. I really like it. We might paint it in a future video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see that. Like this video if you found it helpful or you just enjoyed the video in general. Leave a comment down below on what you think about this mod, and if you have any ideas for future mods that we can try out. If you think we should paint this, also leave a comment down below and let us know. We want to match the paint to the color of the car. I think it's going to blend in better. But let us know if you have some crazy color options you guys want to see. We're gonna be posting pictures of the Fender vents up close and in the daylight on our Instagram. It's linked down below, so if you guys want to follow our Instagram, you can too. Thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for more videos.